My name is Keyshawn Johnson. I play both Panther Football and Panther Basketball, and today I'll be reading Alexander, who used to be rich last Sunday. It isn't fair that my brother has $2.03 and one dime and 7 nickels and 18 pennies. It isn't fair that my brother Nicholas has $1.02 and 5 dimes, 5 nickels and 13 pennies. It isn't fair because what I've got is bus tokens. And most of the time, what I mostly got is bus tokens. And even when I'm very rich, I know that pretty soon what I have is bus tokens. I know because I used to be rich last Sunday. Last Sunday, Grandma Betty and Grandpa Louis came to visit from New Jersey. They brought lox because my father likes to eat lox. They bought plants because my mother likes to grow plants. They brought $1 for me and $1 for Nick and $1 for Anthony because mom said it isn't nice to say this. We like money. My father told me to put the dollar away to pay for college. He was kidding. Anthony told me to use the dollar to go downtown to a store and buy a new face. Anthony stinks. Nikki said to take the dollar and bury it in the garden. In a week, a dollar tree will grow. Ha ha ha. Mom said if I really wanted to buy a walkie-talkie, save my money. Saving money is hard. Because last Sunday when I used to be rich, I went to Pearson's drugstore and got bubble gum. And after the gum stopped tasting good, I got more gum. And after that gum stopped tasting good, I got more gum. And even though I told my friend David I'd sell him all the gum in my mouth for a nickel, he still went by goodbye 15 cents. Last Sunday, when I used to be rich, I bet that I could hold my breath till 300. Anthony won. I bet I could jump from the top of the stoop and land on my feet. Nikki won. I bet that I could hide this purple marble in my hand and my mom would never guess which hand I was hiding it in. I didn't know that moms made children pay. Goodbye, another 15 cents. I absolutely was saving the rest of my money. I was positively I positively was saving the rest of my money, except that Eddie called me up and said that he would rent me his snake for an hour. I always used to rent his snake for an hour. Goodbye, 12 cents. Anthony said that 99 I still wouldn't have enough for a walkie-talkie. Nikki said I'm too dumb to be loose. My father said that there are certain words a boy can never say, no matter how ratty and mean his brothers are being. My father fined me 5 cents, 5 cents each for saying them. Goodbye, Dime. Last Sunday, when I used to be rich by accident, I flushed 3 cents down the toilet. A nickel fell through the crack when I walked on my hands. I tried to get my nickel out of with a butter knife and also my mother's scissors. Goodbye 8 cents and buried the butter knife in the scissors. Last Sunday when I used to be rich, I found this chocolate candy bar just sitting there. I rescued it from being melted or smushed. Except the way I rescued it from being melted or smushed was that I ate it. How was I supposed to know it was empty? Goodbye, living scene. I absolutely was saving the rest of my money. I positively was saving the rest of my money. But then Nick did a magic trick that made my pennies vanish in the air. The trick to bring them back, he hasn't learned yet. Goodbye, 4 cent. Anthony said that even when I'm 199, I still won't have enough for a walkie-talkie. Nikki said that they should lock me in a cage. My father said that there are certain things a boss can never keep, no matter how ready and mean his brothers are being. My father made me pay 5 cents for keeping it. Goodbye, Nickel. Last Sunday when I used to be rich, Kathy around the corner had a garage sale. I positively only went to look. I looked at a half melted candle. I needed that candle. I looked at a bear with one eye. I needed that bear. I looked at a deck of cards that was perfect except for no 7 of clubs and no 2 of diamonds. I didn't need that 7 or that 2. Goodbye, 20 cents. I absolutely was saving the rest of my money. I positively was saving the rest of my money. I absolutely, positively was saving the rest of my money, except I needed to get some money to save. I tried to make a 2 fall out. I could put it under my pillow and get a quarter. No loose 2. I looked in Pearson's telephone booths for nickels and dimes that people sometimes forget. No one forgot. I bought some non-returnable bottles down to Friendly's Market. Friendly Market wasn't very friendly. I told my grandma and grandpa to come back soon. Last Sunday when I used to be rich, I used to have $1. I do not have $1 anymore. I got this dopey deck of cards, I got this one-eyed bear, and I've got this melted candle. And some bus tokens. Hey kids, you need to work out your muscles outside and in the house. Read a book for at least 20 minutes to help your brain to get ahead of others.
Hey guys, it's Miss White here. I wanted to pop on and encourage you to continue to read. You know what you're supposed to do. Just because we're not at school does not mean that you cannot read. You are supposed to be reading. I have read 5 books and I've listened to 3 Audible books in 4 weeks. So if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? I miss you. I love you. And read.